We are entering in the world of phygital, physical and digital at the same time, where there is not a physical world or digital world, but a completely connected one.
Traffic is almost certainly going to be down permanently, right? As you see the shift to e-com, whether it's 5 points, 10 points, or 15 points, some portion of your customers are not coming back in the store or not coming back at the same frequency they used to. And so being able to maximize the value of that trip is going to be incredibly important.
For a customer walking into a store in 2030, I think it will feel really integrated, meaning affirmations from social media or friends and family who aren't even near me will somehow be integrated into that store.
A lot of their resource investment, both human capital and just capital expenditure in dollars, need to shift away from bricks and opening new bricks and mortar to actually putting it into technology.
Cosmetics in Asia are being sold more than 30 to 40% online. This will be even more expanded in the future. So in 10 years from now, for certain categories of product, main part of the sales will be online, and you will have only flagships with a kind of showrooming in the retail, physical retail.
I think it will feel incredibly personalized. It'll feel like the sales associates in that store know me as well as a close friend, or maybe as well as a personal stylist.
As soon as I go in, they know when was I there last, therefore what my replenishment needs would be, and all it does is a confirmation on here's what must be out at home, should we just reorder it for you? But that's not the main reason I would go, because I could do that off my mobile device, right? The reason I would go in is because they would actually draw me in to say, new products, new brands, just for you, customized, personalized, come have a look.
If you don't invest into analytics, if you don't invest into personalization, the barrier to entry that others will build will be too high.
There are companies out there that are personalizing the sounds that you hear in the store, the scents that you smell. They're personalizing what the associates know about you to help you find the right product quicker. You're going to see digital mannequins who quickly change what they're wearing based off of who you are, what you're holding in your hand. You'll see a lot more in-store experiences to be able to help you engage with the product, touch and feel it, and get to know it. But when you go to buy the product, you might not just be grabbing it off the floor and walking out the door like you do today. It might be coming out of the back room. It might meet you in your car. It might meet you at home.
I also think personalized fulfillment is a 2030 concept that, may even come earlier. How do I, as Kelsey, want to have my products delivered? And how does a retailer actually know that in advance and get it more quickly to the exact door or location, both either through my own channels or through partner channels?
Some people in certain countries, let's take a few countries of Europe, almost 1/4 of the consumers would basically change store if they don't think that the product they have in front of them are sustainable. The preoccupation, the focus on hygiene and organic are much more important, and sustainability are much more important than before. So it's another layer of complexity for retailers.
Is a store just about transaction, or is it actually a place where I can offer community experiences that are aligned with my brand? Everything from a fitness class to meeting local talent or local bands.
As customers get used to shopping online, what's going to make them come in the store? And so how do you actually think about driving engagement with the brand, driving product knowledge, making it a fun experience, removing all the friction in that experience?
And so I think you've got to think about what are the different axes of creating experience. What is your value proposition going to be? What will be the basis of your differentiation? That'll be the real reason why consumers will be loyal to you versus not.
Don't try to win on every single element of the consumer experience. Pick the couple of areas that your brand can really stand out.